That's clean. When did they get red?
Welcome to Amherst, Massachusetts, and McGirt Alumni Stadium, home to the Minutemen of Umass, just a stone's throw away from where the heart of the American Revolution was fought, and we are anxious to see a fight on the gridiron in this one. Northern Illinois about to kick it off as we get things started. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Minutemen offense takes the field, and they'll go to work first. This has an old school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field, and all eyes are fixed. They are on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention.
Baby.
This guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
Oh, I missed him.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit, and then pick up there.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field.
Oh my gosh.
They'll try to pick it up.
Let's go. What a play.
An inch, and they didn't get it.
What a play.
This defense gives up nothing.
Killer, baby.
Like his first one of the day
Killer,
gave
baby.
that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. Fair catch called for and made. So the Northern Illinois Huskies offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
At the 40, there he goes. Open runway ahead. The 20.
Right now.
The 10.
Stopping open right now.
The defense couldn't corral it, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Huskies.
Let's
And the big
go.
play starts with the quarterback making the right decision, getting the defense to come to him,
Come on,
pitching the
man.
football.
It's really want it. Is it really
He
lovely?
also had good blocking downfield, too. Some of those receivers outside helping him out, but, man, with his speed when
Let's
he's on
go.
the perimeter, the options executed that well, it is virtually impossible to stop.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh, I thought he was gone, bro.
In that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Umass offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the back.
That's a good run.
Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Dang, dude, they're just running all over me right now.
Cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first.
Man, that is so tough. When you play defense, you get your eyes on your keys and you got to read them, but sometimes they lie to you. You could see the little misdirection by this offense, fooled the defense, created some space. The offense took advantage and made a huge play.
Completed pass, it goes nowhere.
Right on
In
the top
fact,
of
it
mine.
loses yardage.
Loses 3. Brings up 2nd down.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. DB's right up on the receivers. They'll go to the ground.
Oh my
He's
goodness.
in open space downfield. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
What a run, bro.
Touchdown, Minutemen.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And they tacked on the extra point. And we're all square as he set to kick it away.
All right, Land.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois
Body on
offense.
top of mine.
And that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, I find it hard.
Running toward the tape.
Let's go.
Boy, he's over 100 now at 102 yards on the ground. And
We
just
pushing
another
200.
day at the office
We pushing
for the
200
national
today.
Leader in rushing. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. Still on his feet at the 45.
Let's go.
And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Every offense wants to be
Out
able
of
to
my
run the
head.
ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Party, party, party.
They're getting this guy lathered up.
Party, party,
They
party,
get him
party,
stopped
party,
after a
around the
2-yard
clock.
gain. Ball's at the 17.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance, even if it's not super successful.
Yeah, we
you can
keep
take
it.
a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
He'll
Yeah,
toss
we
it.
keep this.
And into the end
Get
zone.
in there. Come on,
And a
man.
big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack.
Supposed to get
dominating
in.
at the line
Come
of
on,
scrimmage.
Vato.
Nice job there picking up the first down.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just
Party,
do it,
party,
but
party,
go down
party,
and score
party,
a
run it,
touchdown.
fuck.
Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over in football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the
Dude,
ground.
you are blitzing there. Why are you? You're blitzing there.
But not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Going up top on first down.
Oh my
He
gosh,
hooks that
bro.
one in nicely. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Umass quickly back to the line.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to do it.
And the
Let's
freshman
go.
will
We
chalk
needed
up a
that big
sack.
time. That's crazy, bro. No huddle like that? Come on
How
now.
about these two running games
Wow,
so
y'all
far?
goofy.
Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Heading in the opposite directions
doing
now.
180.
Crank it up in the second.
We're going to put a P drop in
That's
this.
the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down.
And stay deep.
They'll run play action.
Fudge.
And the
Had
pressure
me.
is coming in, and they get him again.
You had me.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got out of trouble. Got
Let's
rid of
go.
it. Complete out of the backfield.
Locked down.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Umass will line up to punt it away. All the way back to the 15. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line.
You
Northern
picked up.
Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front.
They closed the hole too early. There's nothing I could do.
Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
On the run, it's Clement. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very
Maybe.
dangerous. And
If they bite, maybe.
getting him down there, but you got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays.
It's
Let's
complete.
go.
A huge pickup. He's loose down the left side.
You shooting arrows?
He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown.
Yaka.
Husky.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that
That
can
felt
play
so
wide receiver
fluid, so easy, so
sideways
nice.
to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there. A difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
The Umass offense returns to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Gets it out quickly. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to power their way ahead.
You got to come up
They'll
sooner.
pick up the
Come on,
first down
50.
as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Runs through the tackle. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to run for it.
Let's
They
go.
tried to
Big
go
stops.
smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work
Big
against
stops.
this
Let's
defense.
go.
Umass will line up to punt it away.
I got a plate right here if you...
Takes it on the return.
Oh, dang.
And the
Where'd they come
coverage team
from?
able to wrestle him down. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great.
You hold that block 65, we're off to the races.
Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
Perfect together.
Practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Let's see what they've got on second down.
Come on. Nope.
Quick pass on
Oh my gosh, I got it off. Let's go, Land. Let's go, Land.
Open ahead.
Let's go.
Tackle is made after the first down.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers the football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
They dialed up the perfect call. Splendid execution.
We're going for 300. Let's see if we can do it.
First and 10 from the 27. To the ground with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them.
This is going to be tough.
See if they can contain this running attack.
Looking for a crease to the left.
Ah, yeah, I just knew it.
And he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get hit. He's such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
That's my fault. Shouldn't have threw a bullet like that.
It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. This one will be a 43-yard field goal attempt from the left hash. And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. USF is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Jim Levin, this has not been a blowout today in Tampa. They're up by 7 over Louisville. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build up.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. On second down, just keeps firing. He's got his man. Pushed down for the tackle. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Facing a third down and short from the 26. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job.
Oh, my gosh, what a snag. I'm not even mad about it. What a snag.
Rips off a huge play.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but They need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On second down, they'll take to the air. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there.
And that's a really good decision by the quarterback. Don't take the sack, throw the ball away. Now listen, we can debate whether that was intentional grounding or not because he's still in the pocket. I'm not sure that that's not classified as grounding, but they didn't call it. So you know what? Nice throwaway, QB.
And the kicker delivers the free ball to finish off the drive. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll leave it with him. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A
Yards after
spirited
contact,
environment
never
there
mind.
in Amherst.
That's a crazy
And you know,
stat.
in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a
I
cloud
don't believe
burst
it.
approach?
I call
Although
BS.
we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too. Just proving to the other team that they're more physical. They're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Oh, you hold that back just a little bit longer, bro.
They put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance.
You gonna be open?
Their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game, running the football.
Oh, he was
And
open.
he was hit
Didn't have
just as
time.
He was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Quickly to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
He can take it
And
back
the
in
Huskies are moving quickly
time.
down the field. They'll keep it on the ground. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33.
Man, that deep tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
The give.
Whoa, come
He's
on,
dropped
bro.
behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild.
That can't happen, bro.
Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
Trying to escape and get it himself. His defense fully aware
That
he
can't
can
happen,
run.
bro.
They
You
stop
just
him in
killed
a
our
pretty
drive
short
with that bull
game.
crap.
Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week.
Yeah, just playing the field position game. Nice job angling it toward the sideline so it doesn't go into the end zone. That thing rolls
Built our
down
whole
inside
drive
the
with
10.
that, bro.
Really nice punt. Yes, I said something positive about punting.
The give to the back.
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh, get out of here with that, bro. Come on now.
And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
I tell you what, they're down, but they're not out with this guy. They keep feeding him. He keeps having success on the ground. Maybe I use this now to catapult, use some play action, make some bigger plays down the field. But the run game has not been the problem.
Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. Umass quickly back to the line. On second down, looking again to throw. Caught near the
You telling me he
sideline.
just brushed that off?
Going out of bounds.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Quarterback now on the run. Still
Wow,
looking.
that had me
And
fooled.
he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
CPU is actually doing
Umass
something
will
now.
line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the returner will be knocked down. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back
It's
to
one
what you
block
were doing
away.
that built this lead.
Yeah, and the defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
The RPO fire complete to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win.
Short town.
And they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in high school.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change. That was a good start.
They're bringing heat.
Dude, there's no way.
Smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. And this will push the offense back as they mark it dead at the 10.
And it's a great punt. Obviously, he gives himself time to let his guys get down the field, get in position. Remember, don't let that thing cross the goal line. Try to keep it inside the 10. Nice job down in the football, setting your defense up
Oh, good
for great
spin.
And
When
he
does the
found
CPU
plenty
start
of running
spinning
room
like
on
that?
one before the defense was finally able to get
Holy.
it down.
They on one now.
26 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
The lone back's got it.
Lucky
Dragged
yup.
down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Looking to move the chains.
Holding, bring him back.
He steps out of bounds,
Holding,
but it will be
bring him
enough
back.
for a first down.
Downfield, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here.
Easy, baby.
That's the end of the quarter, and Northern Illinois has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
I didn't like that look, so we're going to stay away from the
facing
drop
a
now.
third down as they come back to the line after the break. He's looking to throw. setting up the screen.
Let's go.
Good tackle there.
Let's
to stop him
go.
short of the first down, and now they have to make a
And
call.
of course.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone
And this is a
coverages, and
touchdown.
they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and
Let's
bleed the
go.
clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Using his legs, it's Clemens. Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll finally get him
like
down.
a
That great, terrific
wagon.
pickup.
Well, that's called paying off good field position. You've got the lead here late in the game. You've got the ball
Oh,
back.
whoa.
You're on your opponent's side of the 50, and on your very first play, you break off a long run. This defense right now is playing on their heat.
Got enough space.
Let's go.
And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Northern
Yaka.
Illinois. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And that's why this offense loves these design quarterback runs. They're just trying to scheme a way to allow this guy to get into the second level of the defense, because they know if he gets there, he can make people miss, he can hit the Jets, and he's gone.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Umass
And then do the
offense
P-drop
returns
now.
to the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is,
Oh, it's out.
Can we get it?
Oh, looks like the
Are you
offense was able to
serious?
recover.
You're laying on top of it and you didn't get it?
seem like that ball is
Okay,
on the
gang.
ground for like
You improve all the
30
other
seconds.
features,
You
but
got
you didn't improve
17
that.
guys running at it, slow motion. Like, I got to get the football offense. Very lucky to get that football back.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang.
And that pass is intercepted. Didn't really
Who
get
are
a
you throwing
chance to
at?
get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. The give, and he's looking for room behind the left tackle. At the 45 on his way. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
They want me to do it.
Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Looking to throw, it's Lamb. Coming after it. He makes the catch. Touchdown!
Well?
Illinois. And the route is on. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Let's go.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. That's caught. It's Nicholson. They get him at the 42, and he picked up 10 there.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit
Know
down
something.
over the
I let
ball
him know
in the soft
something.
spot.
I let him know
Gives
something.
the quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Umass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. Unloads to
Ooh,
the
you got
wideout.
cooked, sir.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games when we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing.
Bye.
And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Grab near the sticks. It's Nicholson. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
You saw the tight end on a big play there in that last 3rd down. Why not go back to him again here in the red zone? With his size and his athleticism, he is a matchup nightmare down in this area of the field.
And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Swings it out to his running back.
That's my fault. I backed off way too much.
Hold it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. The quarterback takes a knee. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement to the future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports.